And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever Amiibo annual thingamajig.
In this case, digital cockfighting.
All right, yeah, that's a good. Digital cockfighting Amiibo edition. I like it, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Johnny,
And I am Elliot.
we are your ringside announcers here for our first ever Amiibo battle. This is totally not a means to test out my new capture card for 1080p 60 frames per second recording.
Who are we kidding? Yes, it is.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we got these two Amiibos here that have been talking shit to each other for a long time now, and they finally wanted to settle it in the ring, and we're here to give you the play-by-play on what's going on here. There are no Gamecube controllers. There are no 3DSs. It's just us sitting or watching our asses down, watching two digital cocks mess each other up in the ring for the World Circuit Heavyweight Championship. This is Smash Brothers 4, ladies and gentlemen. On our left, we have iSamus, a level 46 bounty hunter from the reaches of space. And to the right, we have Lunk, a level 50 Hylian warrior who was late to his job one day and never looked the same since. Elliot, give us the play-by-play. Like you studied Lunk. You've interviewed him a few times. Give us the play-by-play. What's going on with Lunk? Why is he giving iSamus so much shit for this round?
Well, here's the odd thing. He doesn't really talk.
Oh, really?
He just makes grunts.
So the interviews is simply done by Morse code. Is that what you're telling me?
Now, I wouldn't say Morse code. I don't know.
Like, I don't know, but I was able to
If it was in Morse code, you just hear him say 11001.
I think you might get your Morse code confused with your binary, Elliot. You might want to get that checked out because we don't have time for college education here, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Amiibo. We really got to give this an official name. What did you say?
I don't know.
I hope you guys like our new Titantron in the back. Cost a riveting 10 cents off eBay because Craigslist was too suspicious.
Oh!
And iSamus was taken out with a backslash, and this game's winner is Lunk from where? You're supposed to look up the destinations of these
Fuck
people.
all.
Like, why did I hire you? Oh, but look alive, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as that match was over, Luigi came down ringside to, get his 2 cents on the matter of things. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say Luigi, rather Ouija.
Now here's the thing. He was telling profanities in Italian.
And we can't have that here. It is an R-rated commentary.
This isn't Stone Cold.
We don't want to. We don't want the things to get rated Stone Cold. But Luigi here is coming here. iSamus apparently feeling a lot better now. Although she is taking quite the beating. She's already at 36 health.
Jesus.
Good lord. I mean, Lunk sure does not funk around. I just got word from my announcer backstage that I'm fired, and this will be my last commentary. So let's make it all worth before I get the Molotov cocktails to burn the place down. I gotta say, what do you think about the low-res audience there in the bottom right there?
I kind of just noticed the low-res audience.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little freaked out.
It's like looking at the audience in Spider-Man 2 when you're fighting Quentin Beck. That's what it feels like.
iSamus is rocking down the top of the stage, I think trying to bring the house down. Because
Lunk is at 69.
Riveting
How
helicopter.
flattering.
That's why I hired you and simultaneously fired you. Samus, not looking good. Oh my goodness, the whole stage went down! Oh, but nobody ever seems to be worse for wear except for iSamus, who is dangerously close to getting knocked out once more.
And so is Ouija.
And nobody seems to understand the meaning.
Ouija takes out iSamus.
Straight sex kick to the skull of iSamus. And iSamus is once again down. Poor
Lunk could take the easy route and just hit him, but no.
or just walk off the stage. But Samus is now stuck on top of the ropes. She has no idea what's going on.
Oh, and Lunk wins against Ouija.
And Lunk says, I don't give any sorts of funks about what people come down to the ring post. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is just so much shock.
Lunk is making these two his bitches.
Oh, but wait a minute. Here comes Ouija's brother Lou to settle in some things, even though it looks like he doesn't seem to be mentally prepared for this at all, considering he is only at level 31 compared to Ouija, who has been in the battlefield. He's seen some shit.
I was
at level 50.
I was actually talking to Lou, and he said this revenge is going to be a spicy one.
A spicy meatball, you could say, which I could get away with saying because I'm not in Italia.
He does not like stereotypes.
And we all know we are not totally into rocking and exploiting stereotypes of any sort here.
And look at this. iSamus is at 11.
We are. You should not fret, ladies and gentlemen. We have called the fire department to take care of the pyromanics in the background. The stage, that fire will be put out momentarily. In the meantime, enjoy the show. Oh my goodness, the stage falls down once again, and Samus, for the third time in a row, is out of commission first beforehand.
It seems that Lou has went up to a level 32.
Lunk is really making sure his territory is clearly marked, and I mean that with skills, not so much urination.
That is disgusting.
That's okay, though. It's fine. You know, Lunk actually just pisses through the Master Sword.
The Master Sword is the penis.
And Samus is knocked
and
out.
And there goes a Lou!
Lou is taken out, and once again, it is a battle of the who gives a shits between Ouija and Lunk. Oh, but Ouija here is looking to take his first win, and Lunk is feeling quite fabulous, if you don't mind me saying. That sparkling motion there, he's feeling so pristine. It's almost as if you can't hit him while he's sparkling like that.
Oh, it's a tie!
Remind me to get in contact with my technicians in the back to tell that iSamus has been eliminated. There's no reason for her face to be on the Titantron. And Ouija takes the last-minute crown, and then he is suddenly on the bus back home before anyone has a chance to challenge him for it. Oh, Fort Luddy-Duddy, you got to feel it in your body. Ladies and gentlemen, upon Ouija trying to make a quick getaway to Mexico, he was ransacked by a shitload of other wrestlers here in this division of Amiibo Wrestling.
This is not pretty, folks.
And so the scuffle was so gargantuan that the boxing ring has been burnt to the ground and no longer exists, and now they are fighting on the outskirts of heaven because they all died in that fire.
This will be interesting because they only have 3 minutes to fight.
Yeah, so it's an interesting battle to not only get that title, which no longer means anything because they're all dead, and to see who can get a one-way ticket to purgatory, because you can't just go straight to Earth after trying to fight for your life to get back into the Earth, because it doesn't work that way.
But they can die in heaven.
I'm not going to begin to comment on how exactly we are able to commentate on battling in the afterlife, but those are the things we don't really think about here in Amiibo Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what happens when our boxing ring burns to the ground.
It's like the chaos is so gargantuan in this playthrough. I can no longer tell who is who, friend or foe, relevant icon, or someone that's been lacking in game content for the last 20 years.
I can't tell either because this is just too much for my blood.
Yeah, and you can see on the bottom of the screen, stamina rules are no longer in effect here because, well, we are unable to afford that much. Our budget only allows for so many stamina matches. So this is a good old fisticuffs, hardcore wrestling. Wrestling, and I say they throw 20 feet in the air.
This is so perfect because us as commentators only have 8 of these people, and I only have about 2/8 of them.
This is a standard 3-minute match. Person with the most KOs shall take the victory. I gotta tell you, I don't know who the hell is winning. My money is probably on Lunk, 3-time world champion, who only showed up twice to get the belt. And, he has the power he needs to clear the crowds and also dealing a lot of damage at the same time. Of course, we have newbies here in the form of Blue Steel and Sonic Bam, who are at level 5 respectively because of how Amiibos work here. The longer you fight, the stronger you get. It's sort of like Saiyans in that regard, wouldn't you say, Elliot?
I would say so, yes.
Yeah, I would say so.
But we also have Peachy and Schmuck, who has entered the field.
And of course, returning veterans for the Amiibo Wrestling, we have Lou Albano, Ouija, Peachy, Lunk, and iSamus once again, who hopefully won't be the first to go this time. But we'll find out once we get the final tallies around, because we are almost 20 seconds left into this match, ladies and gentlemen, in this vividly big battlefield. Well, it's not the big battlefield, it's kind of the small battlefield. You would think, logically, they would want to fight in the big battlefield, but, they like having a hard time.
They enjoy the chaos.
Why not? And I gotta say, it's a good thing that we're all watching this, but you can get more here at the Amiibo Wrestling Network for how much, Elliot?
For free!
No, $9.99, you stupid twat.
Well, I am sorry. I was not aware of our price range.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying it because I don't have to pay for shit. But this game's winner is... Oh, it is Peachy, who takes the entire crown.
And Lunk made second.
No, she is loyalty after. Well, royalty, I should say.
Lunk has made second with Ouija in third, and everyone else is on 4 to 8. No one gives a fuck.
Wow, this is incredible. And Blue Steel and Sonic Bam have proceeded to level 8, as well as Schmuck. But yeah, it was Peachy with 6 kills.
That is
And
insane.
in that realm of chaos, Lunk and iSamus and Ouija tying for 4, with Flu coming up behind with 2 kills. Blue Steel and Sonic, bam, 8 popcorn. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this rendition of Amiibo Wrestling. If you guys happen to like what you've seen, too bad. We're only for 1 show per year, and we're not sure if we're going to be able to do this anytime soon. But
If you do like this will give us a reason to buy more Amiibos.
we hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned next week when iSamus, Peachy, and Schmuck debate on whether or not who should have the last piece of toast using hashtag #TotallyNotDivas. In the meantime, I'm your host, Johnny.
And I am the co-host, Elliot.
We are, fuck it.